We're back with the latest in the Mar-A-Lago investigation. Former President Trump's lawyer sent a letter last night to the court-appointed special master. They're saying they're against his proposal, suggesting that Mr. Trump disclose which Mar-A-Lago documents he may or may not have declassified. This latest filing comes as a hearing is set for today in a New York federal courtroom. NBC News correspondent Vaughn Hillyard joins us now from outside the courthouse in Brooklyn with a preview. Vaughn, good morning to you. So let's start with this latest filing from Trump's attorney. So why are they saying they don't want to disclose which documents they assert the former president may or may not have declassified? This one's confusing, so spell it out for us, Vaughn.
Right. So Trump's attorneys are making the case that they do not want to provide this evidence, if there is any, of Donald Trump declassifying the materials that he was storing at Mar-A-Lago, particularly those more than 100 documents that were marked classified, because the Trump attorneys claim that in the case he or aides were to be indicted, it would be key evidence as part of their defense. Of course, this hits at the heart of a very nuanced and layered issue at hand in the first place that led here to the special master ultimately reviewing these documents. The special master was requested by Trump's attorneys so that the Department of Justice would not go through a great number of these documents that the government claims are classified and should be in their possession, not on Donald Trump's possession. And so as part of the special master's review process, it is on him, Judge Raymond Dearie, the longtime federal judge here in Brooklyn, to work through these documents and determine what is potentially declassified, what would be protected by attorney-client privilege, what may be personal records. That is on him, and that is where Trump's pushback to providing this evidence sort of runs contrary to the very effort that the Trump team initiated themselves.
All right, Vaughn, let's talk about that court hearing this afternoon. What do we expect is going to happen inside that courtroom behind you there?
Right. This is significant. At 2 p.m. Eastern time, the special master, who is the longtime federal judge here in Brooklyn, Raymond Dearie, he is bringing the two sides together. He sent both camps a proposed management schedule, essentially outlining what this review of the review process of these documents would look like, even suggesting that he hoped and would like to have it done by as soon as October 7th. And now both sides last night sent letters pushing back on certain elements of it and providing their own suggestions as to how this process should play out. It's also important to note, though, as this unfolds here today, we could get a ruling or a stay, I should say, from the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals in Atlanta at any point holding up this process, because the Department of Justice this last Friday, they filed an appeal to the appeals court asking for a stay, which would allow the Department of Justice to continue their investigation into these classified documents. In the meanwhile, the special master is going through with his process until the appeals court were to rule.
Yeah, so many legal filings and appeals to keep track of. Bottom line, Justice Department appealed the appointment for a special master. Now we're awaiting the Trump team's response to that. So where do things stand on that front?
And that's where much of this is going to come to a head at 2 p.m. And we could then find out from Judge Dearie exactly how this process will play out. Again, he actually put an expedited timeline on this, one that was even faster than what the Department of Justice had suggested. October 7th is just 2.5 weeks from now, and there's going to be discussion here in the courthouse today as to how this review process would take place. The Department of Justice prosecutors suggested that there should be a third party that scans these documents, and then the Trump team can take objection to any of these documents from being looked at by investigators. And then the DOJ says that they should have the ability to protest any documents set aside by the Trump attorneys, which would then fall into the hands of the special master, who would ultimately be the one to determine whether the Department of Justice, as part of its criminal investigation, could look at these documents and determine whether they are warranted evidence as part of this potential investigation into the former president or aides.
Vaughn Hillyard walking us through the Mar-A-Lago maze. Vaughn, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.